Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a major development in the ongoing efforts to find peace in Gaza. European Union leaders have thrown their full support behind a comprehensive three-phase peace plan, urging all parties to seize this critical opportunity for a ceasefire. Let's break down what's happening. A detailed 20-point proposal has been put on the table, aimed at ending the devastating war in Gaza. This isn't just a vague idea. It's a structured plan. And the response from Europe has been swift and unified. Leaders across the continent are calling it a balanced and realistic roadmap to peace. They publicly welcomed the initiative and are now strongly urging Hamas to accept the deal without any further delay. A central, non-negotiable part of this first phase is the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen was one of the first to voice her strong endorsement. She stated that she agrees wholeheartedly with the proposal, calling it a significant opportunity to move from the cycle of violence toward a lasting peace. Von der Leyen also affirmed that the European Union is not just a bystander. It stands ready to play an active role in the reconstruction and governance efforts that will be crucial once the fighting stops. This is a significant commitment, highlighting the EU's long-term investment in the region's stability. This sentiment was echoed by many other key figures. Kaja Kallas, the EU's High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, was very direct in her message. She emphasized that the ball is now in Hamas's court. She said, Israel has signed on to the plan. Hamas must now accept it without delay, starting with the immediate release of hostages. Her statement underscores the international pressure being applied to ensure this first crucial step is taken, which is seen as the gateway to the rest of the peace process. The President of the European Council, Antonio Costa, also weighed in, framing the situation in stark terms. He described the humanitarian crisis in Gaza as intolerable and stressed the urgent need to look beyond the immediate conflict. For Costa, this peace plan is not just about stopping the fighting. It's about reviving a path toward a viable two-state solution. He believes this is the only way to ensure long-term security and dignity for both Israelis and Palestinians. His comments remind us that the ultimate goal for many in the international community is a sustainable political resolution, not just a temporary pause in hostilities. The chorus of support didn't stop there. Leaders of major EU member states, including French President Emmanuel Macron, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, and Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez, have all made public statements backing the plan. They are united in their call for swift action and have specifically urged Hamas to embrace this chance for de-escalation. This united front from Europe's most influential nations adds considerable weight to the diplomatic push. They are essentially saying, the world is watching, and this is the best path forward we see. So, what is the EU's role in all of this? It's important to remember that the European Union is one of the largest financial donors of humanitarian and development assistance to the Palestinians. This isn't just about making statements. The EU has a significant stake in the region's future. They see themselves as a key actor in what comes next, the massive task of reconstruction, the rebuilding of civil society, and the establishment of stable governance in a post-war Gaza. Their financial leverage and political influence make them an indispensable partner in any long-term peace arrangement. By committing to help with implementation, the EU is signaling that it will back up its words with concrete actions and resources. In summary, we're witnessing a rare moment of strong international consensus. The European Union is speaking with one voice, pushing for a peace plan they believe can finally end the suffering in Gaza. The focus is squarely on getting both sides to agree, with a particular emphasis on Hamas accepting the terms and beginning with the release of hostages. This is a pivotal moment, and the decisions made in the coming days could shape the future of the entire region for years to come. Thank you so much for tuning in to understand this complex but incredibly important issue. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future updates. We appreciate you being part of our community. See you in the next video.